Hello YouTube, it's ts3rules here doing my first commentary on, well, anything. I did a few on Modern Warfare 3, but we decided, me and Tom decided it was too close to Black Ops 2 to bother putting them out. But got a gameplay here on Express Domination using the FAL, FAL with Certified Attachment, one of my favourite guns in this game. It's come to be, and my hopes were high for Black Ops 2 before it came out. I really didn't like Modern Warfare 3, but I was liking what was coming out about Black Ops 2, and I haven't been disappointed so far. I didn't do a first impression video before this because I wanted to have some decent playtime on it before I did one, and I've now clocked out just over just around 2.5 days. Hell of a lot since it's come out. I had a week off when it first came. No coincidence, it was just for COD, and I've played it a lot. I had a few problems at the beginning, but that was generally, I think, my internet not connecting to the servers or anything. It was just my internet. Had me and Tom and Blue Pancake loz around first night it came out, and we finally got playing about 3 in the morning, I think it was, because we just couldn't connect to it. I don't know what the fuck was going on. It was incredibly annoying, but yeah, we got it sorted out, and it was great. Ever since then, it was very, very good. It's a really happy with how it plays personally. Compared to Modern Warfare 3, I think having spent some time in the last year, quite a lot of time playing Modern Warfare 3, it's the least I've played COD since Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. I've played around 15 days Modern Warfare 3, which is still a lot for some people. It's a lot in general. COD is my favourite series. I played it a lot, but I didn't. I messed around more than anything. I didn't enjoy it. It wasn't a great game, in my opinion. It was very average and definitely the worst since COD 4. But this, in my opinion, is the best since COD 4, and probably better than COD 4. I really like the maps. I would have liked them slightly bigger, but compared to Modern Warfare 3, they're fucking massive. You were so boxed in Modern Warfare, it was just pathetic. The spawn system could be better. Admittedly, it definitely could be better. I don't remember the spawns being quite this bad on Black Ops 1, but then, I did like Black Ops 1 a lot, so maybe I'm a bit biased towards that. But Modern Warfare 3, they were appalling. We've done 2 spawn montages, we could have done a lot more. It's just awful, particularly on that Glutch and Decommission. My God. It's just incredible. Free-for-all is so messed up. From what I've heard, free-for-all is messed up on this game as well, but I don't play free-for-all much. I did that on, I played Modern Warfare 3 to mess around, and though that second spawn montage was pretty much all free-for-all, and I wasn't playing to get spawn kills, I was playing to win, but I was only playing free-for-all for the spawns. And it didn't disappoint. They were fucking brilliant spawns. They really were. My God. But yeah, back to the maps on this one. They're very similar style to Black Ops 1. If you played World at War and then Black Ops the first one, there was a massive difference in style of maps. I really like Black Ops maps. I like the way they're designed. They're designed well, but it's a shame we haven't got some bigger maps. So my favourite, I think, game mode ever in COD was War. And it's such a shame that's never returned. It would have been great to see that in this game, but I was pretty sure they weren't going to put it in. And actually, they're very well designed. I like how they're all very focused around B for domination. As you see here, I camp around B a lot. Well, I defend around B, I call it. I know people would call it camping. And here I've got my Lodestar, which many people will say, and I agree, it is the Reaper on speed. It's an incredible kill streak. This isn't the best map for it, but it's it just cleans up this thing. It really does. It's just absolutely insane how quickly you fire. Such a great kill range. You just get kills constantly with this thing. I've had it on Plaza before, and me and a friend Dorito had I think he had a Vito warship, something like that, and I had the Reaper. We had them out at the same time. I think, if you can do that, it was something like that, and just absolutely owning them. Here I'm playing with randoms, but thankfully they were a good team, so it was a very decent game, and they did a lot of capping. I think I might have got 6 caps in the end and something like that, and I generally just stayed around B, making sure they couldn't get to B, because my main objective on this game is to win the matches, which it was in Modern Warfare 3 as well, but I've got to admit, before that I was very much a kill whore. Nowadays I play to capture the flags a lot more than I did And there's only 14 so yeah, 14 so seconds left in this game. So in this round, so I don't go for B here. There's no real need. That's another thing that I love what they've done. I love the round system. Absolutely love how they've done that. It makes it so much more balanced in my mind. I know some people criticise it because you can still split the spawns, but you know, if you couldn't, then you'd have some serious spawn issues, which there are some, but you have to be able to split the swarms, and that's your own team's fault really if that happens. It's still to balance the game. It still does work the way it switches the forms over. It's a really good idea, whoever did it. But onto this FAL, as I've said, the FAL, in my opinion, it is probably the best assault rifle now that I've got the select fire attachment. I absolutely love they put select fire in. The only problem is, of course, you have to use a point from your pick 10 to put it on. And of course, I got the target finder as well, which I know a lot of people hate. I actually love the target finder. I can understand why people hate it. It does make it very easy. Of course, you can't see left to right as easily with it. That's one of the measures it uses to balance. But I know people don't like it. It makes it very easy to see people. I love it. I don't mind when I'm killed by it personally. It's not a big issue to me. I just really like it, and I absolutely love the full auto of this. I've used the because what I was trying to do when this game came out, as soon as I heard about the diamond camo, it was pretty early on, and I was trying to get guns gold anyway. I think I had 3 gold guns before I heard about diamond camo. I'm trying to get the diamond assault rifles. I've got 6 gold currently. This was my 5th, I think. And I got it so quickly after I got full auto. I was really struggling before that because I've got to admit I'm not great with single fire weapons. They're not my favourite. I don't mind them, but I hadn't used them for so long. I was really struggling, but as soon as I put this on, no, I was just dominating. I've used the AN94, the M27. I've both got them both gold. The M27 was actually my first weapon I got gold. Really love that gun. Basically the same as the M4 from COD Modern Warfare, and of course you got the AN94, which as we all know is the upgraded AK-47, and that's a really great gun. But this, I would say, it's not as accurate as the M4, but it's more accurate than the AK-4, than the AN94, and more powerful than the AN94. So really, really good. And I think I've already got over 10 headshots in this game. Maybe not quite. Definitely over 5. It just gets so many headshots. It's just insane how quickly you get headshots with this gun. It's absolutely brilliant, and it's I'll be using it again a lot more when I finally get all the gold stars. I stopped using them recently. I've got 3 left to get. I've got the MA81, I've got the Scar, and I've got the SMR, which is going to be irritating again. I've got to use that single fire, but I'm not. You know, I got a bit more used to it. I think the game before this one, I just finished getting the 150 kills without attachments and without perks. I did them both together, and I just finished that. So this is my first game back again with the select fire attachment, and I did really well. I got 40 something. I was tempted to do a commentary on that, but I wanted to talk about this gun with the select fire because I just think it's really good. I really do. I think it's the best assault rifle in the game. Absolutely rips everyone to shreds very, very quickly. But more recently, I've been using the KSG because this gameplay was a week ago. The shotgun, it's absolutely brilliant. I got it gold so quickly. It's just insane. In my opinion, it's the best shotgun in COD since the the unpatched models, which if everyone remembers them, Modern Warfare 2, were absolutely insane. I loved that gun at the time. So overpowered, it was untrue. But this one, you know, they're not as good, nowhere near as good, because basically at close range, if you've got people moving very quickly, it's difficult to kill them. Because you have to, you know, it uses slugs. I think it's the first shotgun, I think I'm right saying, in COD to use slugs, which means it doesn't have the pellet, or you call it spread, or bullet spread that it did before. So at close range, you either hit them and they die instantly, or you miss and you're not, and you know, you're not going to get a hit marker at all. Unless you get a hit, they'll either die or you miss. And that's the problem. That's one of the problems with it, and it takes a while to get a second shot. So it is difficult to use at close range, but that's going to be my next commentary, which probably in a couple of weeks' time. I think Tom's got one coming out soon. We're coming to the end of this one now. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. It was a fairly good game, not the best I've got on the FAL, but I think I finished, well, we win obviously, and I think I finished here with a 39 kills, 9 deaths, 6 catch and 6 defence, so it wasn't bad overall. And thanks for watching. Have another commentary out next Friday, and I think it'll be Tom's turn then, so see you next time.